Good morning, beautiful people. Hope today is going to be fantastic. This is a very dreary day on this Saturday in the New England area. It looks like it's going to rain. I haven't seen the full details of the forecast, but it looks like pretty much the rest of the day is going to be rain, and more rain. So I have a couple things that we need to do today. I have some work that I need to get done, which I'm going to try and knock out in the morning. And after that, it's pretty much open for interpretation. But for this morning, I'm going to start out by doing my normal routine, pretty much cleaning up the kitchen, making sure everything's in line, and then making breakfast. So let's go. What's up?
You know, the cooking part alcohol up here.
Could put alcohol up there?
Yeah, we could store like all of our alcohol bottles up there.
I'd be up for that.
So they don't take up real estate.
Yeah. They take up a lot of space.
We can keep the vodka out so I can make a Bloody Mary. This will be a good way to store them because we always buy like things to mix drinks with, but we don't chug. We don't
Yeah.
chug liquor.
Wow, we're not alcoholics. Okay.
That way I can cook over here.
Yeah.
But then I can still start heating up my pot here, and we won't burn things like we did last time.
Actually, that's the bad. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, bad joke, bad joke. Somebody's in the doghouse.
Okay.
Here we go. That actually looks pretty good. What do you think?
You can see us.
I can actually see you now.
Oh
Because
my
we have this
gosh.
giant light. Anyway. We're making roux. We're going to go
We're
ahead
making gumbo.
and do
Roux
this.
is just the first part of the gumbo.
Roux is the first part of the gumbo. I'm trying not to make this last 3 hours, so. Fucking do it. Let's do it. First step is always to melt butter. If you're not using butter, some other approved oil / fat. It's always a good idea. But there's really simple. It's a fat plus flour as roux, as the Cajun version of roux. Yep, we got 2 out of the 3 holy trinities of vegetables for Cajun food. What are they, Quiz?
Onions, bell pepper, celery.
And we don't use celery.
We're not huge fans of celery. I mean, we could put it in, but we don't eat celery enough to buy big stalks of it and not have it go bad. So
Yeah.
we're good with just the onions and bell peppers.
Yeah.
This is Ryan. After he's added some flour to his water. Butter. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking.
Okay.
And now he's stirring. And I've put the onions and bell pepper in over about a medium heat just so I can get all the good juices cooking down and the smells and the flavor. Let that cook for a little bit. While Ryan is making up some roux over here.
Add a little bit more flour. I want to get that gravy consistency.
And he's constantly stirring so he doesn't burn the...
Yeah, you really don't want to burn the flour. Ends up not tasting good at all.
Second that.
Nicole Boo's got the 2 out of the 3 Trinity grilling up pretty nice there.
And then the most important part,
The sauce.
taste testing.
True chefs are not skinny.
I slice up the sausage, and then I just kind of have them, just because it makes it a little bit easier for eating.
Yeah, gotta get that bite size.
I meant after you put it in, not before, not eating it before it goes in the gumbo. Although sometimes we do that too.
Maybe a few times.
Just to make sure it tastes right.
Then over here, we're still just stirring. It's a nice long process. I have it going on a little bit higher because I'm keeping a nice beautiful eye on it. You can see we're getting to that nice golden color. That's that word, color. We're getting to a nice golden color. Some people like to stop here. I like to go all the way brown whenever we're doing gumbo, but it does make a really nice soup. If you're ever making soup. Also, it is against the law to use a plastic spoon. A wooden spoon is required because they don't melt. So wooden spoon is on the list of things to get here.
I'm about to get your using a plastic spoon.
Yeah. Sad face. I was using a whisk, but you gotta get all the way to the ground on this. So we're really sacrificing this spoon here.
Looking really nice. Smells really good too.
Yeah.
You want another sausage?
Yes. She's enabling me.
Good, I'm hungry. You shouldn't. The reason we're cooking is because it's dinner time, but I'm hungry, so.
That's right. 6:30 out here in the New England.
That's 6:50.
That is a 5. That is a 5. A classic case of why not to use a plastic spoon. They melt. So we're gonna have to sift this before it goes into the main pot. We got the sausage all cut up, tossed in with the veggies. They're heating on an ultra low right now. And Nicole's messing with this chicken, making sure it tastes amazing. Bomb with the Tony Sasheries up in the house. Fun fact, this smells like popcorn. Not burning popcorn, just popcorn. It's that nice, beautiful butter smell that you get. Man.
I think I'm gonna fix me a Bloody Mary. Do you want something?
I would like some orange juice with the giant bottle of vodka. Actually, I have some made already. Not the whole bottle. We'll do it in parts.
Is it in the orange juice?
Yeah, it's in that basic ass Starbucks cup. I didn't finish it last night.
Cup?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You want it in a different glass?
Nah, we'll be basic tonight.
That's a lot. I just made me Bloody Mary mix. I mean, a Bloody Mary mix with the mix.
Most important meal of the day. Pre-dinner alcohol.
People add a bunch of crap in it, but I don't need a bunch of crap.
Wait, what's the verdict? Where you at?
Good. I mean, it's basically tomato juice and vodka, I think.
We add a bunch of water just to stir it in, get rid of some of the clumps. You can see it's nice and boiled right now.
Did you try one of these?
Yes, those are amazing. I did.
Cool.
And now we have a strainer. It'll help us catch some of the clumps and some of the melted plastic that was in there. So, give it a try.
Melted plastic.
You're
gonna think we're crazy.
Here. Okay.
Now I can pour the water over this if you want to force it down.
Yeah.
Also, I'm mad scientisting this thing.
Got a couple clumps, but it's a lot better. We use 4 tablespoons of butter and 6 tablespoons of flour.
Bring it to a boil.
Yep.
Magic.
Okay.
We need to add more water to it, but that's fine.
Right. Then I'll just work out some of these clumps on the side here.
It tastes really good.
Yes.
It's not as thick though as normal. You want to try it? But
Sure.
we're also going to boil it a little bit more to put the chicken in. That does taste really good.
Bam. Roux on point. Ooh.
It's looking really good. It's just not boiling yet. We'll let it get a little bit hotter before I put the chicken in that I've diced up, kind of cubed, and put some Tony Sasheries on it.
The roux kind of wasn't enough, not thick enough for the size at which we're trying to go. So I'm doing another batch right now. It should just be a nice little addition to the final. There she goes.
Try not to splash your chicken by scooping and by ladling it into the pot, because I've splashed chicken plenty of times. And actually, after we add this in, we can see how much room we have left in our pot versus how much we want to cook. So we'll put that in, and then we can add enough water to do what we want to do.
I'm making a second batch of roux because it's not quite as thick as we'd like it to be. And we could just add more flour to the gumbo pot. but then it wouldn't have the right color, the right taste, so we're gonna do it proper.
Every time I try to add more after I add all the water, it just takes forever for everything to blend together.
Yeah.
And I'm really, oh, rice. In your Starbucks cup.
We're being basic today. Looks like yams. So we can make a big bowl of yams. Oh yeah. We're adding the water to this just to get all the clumps out. Stir it in nice and good. More water. There we go. Oops. My bad. We're pretty messy sometimes. I'm pretty messy sometimes.
No, I'm pretty messy too.
Water kind of cooled down the skillet, which is good. I can probably slow down a little bit then. The look. This time we used 7 tablespoons of butter to 8 tablespoons of flour.
So it was more butter than flour.
Yeah. Now it looks like mashed potatoes.
It looks like mashed potatoes with a lot of gravy. That's what it looks like. Alright, you want to go ahead and put that in?
Yeah, we could just go straight with this.
Yeah, I think so.
If it comes in, let's see. Shit, I didn't do something.
Okay. Good, I think. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some more Tonys because it's not clear. You can't see the flecks of Tonys.
Right.
Maybe there's not enough.
More magic.
This is a lot of soup. Good thing I like a lot of soup. Good one. Good?
I approve.
Does he need more anything?
Maybe like twice as much Tony's. First off, we're Cajun. We like it. Tons of salt is a good thing, especially when you're low carb. Second deal is you have to season all of this. That's a lot of volume. Season everything, not just the top. Check that out. Boom. Boom.
We'll let this heat up. It's gonna heat up for a little bit more, I think, until we get the rice, and then we'll simmer it until the rice is done. Then we'll simmer it, and then I'm gonna go
mess with these dishes. This cutie. Of course, we had our rice going in the background while I cleaned up the sink and the area.
juice.
Like lots of juice.
Yeah, I'll say there's a